In the heart of Slovakia, surrounded by the beautiful Štiavnica Vrchy Mountains, is the charming town of Banská Štiavnica. Walking on its cobblestone streets feels like stepping back in time, to a place where medieval charm mixes perfectly with a rich history of mining. Banská Štiavnica was once a busy center for silver mining, and it played a big part in Slovakia's history and economy. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a reminder of human cleverness and strength. Starting in the 1200s, Banská Štiavnica became famous for silver, bringing in miners, traders, and craftspeople from all over. As you walk through its well-preserved streets, you'll see beautiful buildings that tell stories of the past. For hundreds of years, silver came from the ground beneath Banská Štiavnica, a small town nestled in the heart of Slovakia. This precious metal was the lifeblood of the town, driving its economy and shaping its destiny. The silver extracted from these mines was not just any silver, it was of exceptional quality, making Banská Štiavnica one of the most important mining towns in Europe. The town's reputation for silver mining attracted people from all over the continent, eager to seek their fortunes, making it one of Europe's most important mining towns. The town's picturesque landscape, with its rolling hills and historic buildings, tells a story of a bygone era when mining was the heartbeat of the community. The architecture of Banská Štiavnica reflects its rich mining heritage, with grand buildings and intricate designs that speak of the wealth that silver brought to the town. The town's success depended on silver, and its history is a part of the land around it. The mines were not just sources of wealth, but also of innovation. Techniques and technologies developed in Banská Štiavnica were ahead of their time, influencing mining practices across Europe. The town became a hub of knowledge and expertise, with skilled miners and engineers pushing the boundaries of what was possible. From the 1200s on, Banská Štiavnica had a silver rush that brought skilled miners and businessmen, all wanting to get rich from its underground treasures. This influx of people transformed the town, bringing with them new ideas, cultures, and technologies. The silver rush was a period of intense activity and growth, with the town's population swelling and its infrastructure expanding to accommodate the booming industry. Mining in Banská Štiavnica was about more than just silver. It was about community, innovation, and resilience. The miners, who often worked in dangerous and harsh conditions, developed a strong sense of camaraderie and mutual support. They relied on each other not just for their livelihoods, but for their very survival. This spirit of togetherness permeated the town, creating a unique mining culture that was evident in every aspect of life. Miners, often working in dangerous conditions underground, became close friends and created a special mining culture that was everywhere in town. This culture was characterized by a deep sense of loyalty and solidarity, with miners forming tight-knit communities that supported each other through thick and thin. The bonds formed underground extended above ground, influencing the social fabric of Banská Štiavnica. The town's museum has a great collection of mining tools, showing how the miners lived and worked. These artifacts provide a glimpse into the daily lives of the miners, from the tools they used to the conditions they endured. The museum's exhibits tell the story of Banská Štiavnica's mining heritage, preserving the legacy of the town's industrious past for future generations to appreciate and learn from. But the most interesting reminders of Banská Štiavnica's mining past are the Tadči, a system of man-made lakes built to power the mines. These ingenious water reservoirs were a marvel of engineering, designed to harness the power of water to drive the mining operations. The Tadči not only provided the necessary energy for the mines, but also helped to manage water resources in the region, showcasing the innovative spirit of Banská Štiavnica's mining community. Banská Štiavnica's mining history isn't just about the silver. It's also about the new technologies and inventions that came from its mines. The town became a center for engineering, attracting smart people who wanted to solve the problems of deep and complicated mining. One of the most amazing things they did was create a clever system to manage water. Engineers in Banská Štiavnica built a network of man-made lakes, dams, and canals called the Tadči. Another example of Banská Štiavnica's cleverness is the Mining Academy, started in 1762. Visitors can learn about all this cool mining technology at the open-air mining museum. The money from silver mining made Banská Štiavnica rich. This wealth is evident in the town's stunning architecture, which has evolved over centuries. The town's prosperity attracted skilled architects and craftsmen who left their mark on its buildings, and also changed how it looked. The blend of old and new structures tells a story of continuous growth and adaptation. Walking through the town, you can see the layers of history in its buildings. Big buildings, some for living in, showcase the Renaissance influence with their ornate facades and intricate details. And some for religion were built all over town, reflecting the town's deep religious roots and the importance of faith in daily life, showing how ambitious and religious the people were. The interiors of these churches are equally impressive, with elaborate statues and carvings that speak to the town's artistic heritage. The big castles that watch over the town are easy to see. These fortresses were built to protect the town from invaders and now stand as proud symbols of its history. The old castle, on top of a hill, is from the town's medieval days. It served as a defensive stronghold and a residence for the town's elite. Its strong walls and towers remind us of dangerous times. The architecture of the old castle is a testament to the town's strategic importance and its need for protection. The new castle, built in the 1500s to protect against invaders, represents a later period of fortification and military architecture. Has great views of the town and surrounding area. From here you can see how the town is nestled in the hills, a perfect vantage point for defense. In the center of Banská Štiavnica is the beautiful Trinity Square, a focal point of the town's social and commercial life. A busy place in the past. It was once a bustling marketplace where townspeople gathered to trade goods and share news. Here you'll find the amazing Holy Trinity column, a striking example of Baroque art and architecture. A fancy Baroque monument built in the 1700s to say thank you for surviving the plague. Its intricate details and grandeur make it a centerpiece of the square. As you walk through the narrow streets, you can almost feel the history beneath your feet. The cobblestone paths wind through the town, leading you to hidden gems and architectural wonders. You'll see lots of beautiful buildings. Each facade tells a story, from the grand townhouses to the humble homes, all contributing to the rich tapestry of Banská Štiavnica's architectural heritage. Banská Štiavnica's culture is as interesting as its mining history. Nestled in the heart of Slovakia, this town is a living museum of cultural diversity and historical richness. Over the years, people came from all over, each with their own customs and beliefs, creating a mix of cultures that still shapes the town today. The town's streets and squares have witnessed countless cultural exchanges, making it a melting pot of traditions. One cool thing about Banská Štiavnica is that people spoke many languages. This linguistic diversity is a testament to the town's historical significance as a crossroads of different empires and cultures. German, Slovak, and Hungarian were all spoken, showing that the town was a place where different empires and cultures met. This multilingual environment fostered a unique cultural blend that is still evident today. Mining is also a big part of the town's culture. The mining industry not only shaped the town's economy, but also influenced its cultural and social life. Festivals and celebrations, often based on old mining customs, are still very popular. These events are a vibrant reminder of the town's mining heritage and its impact on local traditions. The Salamander Night Procession, for example, is a special event that mixes old and new traditions, with miners carrying torches and salamander figures. This procession is a highlight of the town's cultural calendar, drawing visitors from near and far. Banská Štiavnica's culture is still alive and exciting today. The town continues to celebrate its rich heritage through various cultural events, ensuring that its unique tapestry of traditions remains vibrant for future generations. Besides mining and beautiful buildings, Banská Štiavnica has a romantic side that has inspired artists, poets, and dreamers. The town's pretty setting among hills and lakes is perfect for stories of love and sadness. One famous legend is the story of Andrej Sladković and his love Marina. Sladković, a famous Slovak poet, loved Marina, a rich merchant's daughter. But they couldn't be together because they were from different social classes, and Marina had to marry someone else. Sladkovich's sad love for Marina inspired him to write Marina, a beautiful, long poem that is very important in Slovak literature. Today, the story of Sladkovich and Marina is still remembered in Banská Štiavnica. While Banská Štiavnica's buildings are amazing, the town's real magic is how it fits in with nature. The Štiavnica Vrchy Mountains, covered in green forests and shiny lakes, are a beautiful background for the town. The Toiletry, a system of more than 60 man-made lakes built to power the mines, are now great places for people who love nature. These pretty lakes, among the hills and forests, are perfect for swimming, boating, fishing, and just relaxing. Hiking trails go through the mountains, leading to amazing views, hidden waterfalls, and old ruins. Whether you want adventure or peace, the nature around Banská Štiavnica is a nice break from the city. You can't visit Banská Štiavnica without trying the Slovak traditions that are still alive in this charming town. From tasty food to fun folk music and dancing, Banská Štiavnica is a treat, showing you the warmth of Slovak culture. Try brinzové halusky, a traditional Slovak dish made with potato dumplings and sheep cheese. Enjoy kapustnica, a hearty sauerkraut soup, or have a sweet trudelnik, a chimney cake cooked over a fire and covered with sugar and cinnamon. In the evenings, listen to Slovak folk music and watch people dance. Local pubs and restaurants often have traditional music, where you can tap your feet to the sounds of violins, accordions, and cymbalums. Banská Štiavnica is more than just a town. It shows how clever, strong, and amazing nature can be. From its underground mines to its tall castles and elegant houses, Banská Štiavnica's story is told in the stone, water, and the hearts of its people. As you leave this charming town, remember its cobblestone streets, beautiful buildings, and friendly people. Banská Štiavnica is a place you won't forget, a special place waiting for you to discover it. So pack your bags, get your walking shoes, and take a trip to Banská Štiavnica, Slovakia's hidden gem. Explore its mining history, see its amazing buildings, and enjoy its rich culture and traditions.